In order to submit electronic plans for review, you must first apply for a building permit online. To apply for a building permit, visit the Fairfax County homepage at www.fairfaxcounty.gov. Select the Business link in the top menu, then click on Business and Construction in the drop-down. From here, you will find a link to apply for permit. Selecting that link will bring you to the web portal for building permits online. If you have not previously used this system, you will first need to create an account. Simply click Create Account and provide the information as prompted. If you have previously used this system, you may simply log in using your username and password. When you log in, you will be taken to the Web Permits Start page. Scroll to the bottom and you will find the New Permit Application section. Please note that at this time we are only accepting electronic plan submissions for interior alterations to existing commercial structures and for new commercial buildings. Select the appropriate permit type and click Apply. Now the application will walk you through a series of tabs to gather some basic information for the permit application. Enter a valid street address. Note that as you type the name of the street, a drop-down menu appears with legal street names in Fairfax County. You may select from that drop-down and select the appropriate street type. In this case, we're going to use road. Do not use the suite number field unless the suite number is part of the legal recorded address for the property. Select Next. On the Applicant Information tab, verify the owner's information and then enter information about your relationship to the permit. For example, if you are a registered design professional, you might select Other and then Architect. We also need to know whether or not a contractor will be completing the work or whether it will be done by the property owner. Select Next. On the Job Description tab, you'll supply some basic information about the job. Occupancy type, if there is a specific subtype of work, for example, we could be doing a new tenant layout, the square footage for the job, and the estimated cost of construction. In addition, we will require the tenant name and a basic description of the scope of work. Once you have provided the information requested, click Next. On the Job Details tab, you'll provide additional information regarding the building, floor, or suite if appropriate, the use group and type of construction, and the sewer and water service for the property. If there's an existing building permit number that this permit is associated with, you'll provide that information here as well. On the Other Applicant Contact tab, you may add additional contacts to be notified of permit activity for this application. If you do not wish to add contacts at this time, you may skip this step. Finally, confirm that the information is correct and click Finish. You will receive a pop-up window notifying you that your application has been submitted. You can click OK and your new permit application should show up in the listed section for status of applied permits. You will notice that in the permit we applied for, there is no link currently to upload an ePlan. That's because the permit has not yet been paid. Simply select the checkbox and click the Pay button. You may pay for single or multiple permits simultaneously. Confirm that you've selected the appropriate permit and click Pay Now. A pop-up window will inform you that you are being rerouted to the county's secure third-party payer site. Click OK. You may pay by credit or debit card, personal check, or by corporate check. Select Make a Payment and fill in the appropriate information. If you wish to receive an email confirmation of the receipt, enter that in the appropriate field. Click Continue. A verification page will show you the information regarding the permit amount, permit number, and the payer information. Click Confirm, and then Submit to process the payment. You will receive a confirmation that the payment has been processed. You may now return to the Web Permits site, and you'll see that we now have a link allowing us to upload an ePlan.